Camila Morrone is an American model and actress born on June 16, 1997. She made her acting debut in the James Franco film Bukowski and subsequently appeared in the films Death Wish and Never Going Back. She has quickly become a rising star in the entertainment industry. Not only is she blessed with natural beauty, but she also exudes grace and poise, making her a true inspiration to many. On February 24, 2023, she appeared on the popular American late-night talk show Jimmy Kimmel Live, talking about her appearance on a new TV show and her views on the World Cup viewing emergency.
Our next guest stars in a faux documentary miniseries based on a book about a fictional band. Please welcome Camila Morrone.
Today we're going to be analyzing her behavior and body language whilst on the show, taking notes about how she reacts to certain events and questions that occur. Body language can provide valuable information about a person's thoughts, feelings, and intentions. However, it is important to remember that body language is not always accurate or universal. Some body language signals may be altered due to their individual differences in personality, mood, and context, can also affect how a person uses and interprets body language. Therefore, while body language can be a useful tool for understanding people, it should not be relied upon as the sole source of information. It is important to consider other factors such as verbal communication, context, and cultural background when interpreting body language cues. Given Camila Morrone's years of experience as a celebrity and her numerous appearances on late-night talk shows, one would assume that she is well versed in the expectations and protocols of such interviews. Consequently, it can be reasonably assumed that she possesses a solid understanding of how these interviews should be conducted. Distinguishing a genuine smile from a feigned one can typically be achieved by assessing the presence of eye creases and the elevation of the cheekbones. It is possible that the individual in question is presenting a counterfeit smile based on these criteria, though the presence of stage lighting and makeup renders it difficult to definitively determine. However, if her intention is to fabricate a smile for the camera, such behavior would be consistent with that aim.
Very good to see you. Did you meet Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise just sat here.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Yeah.
How you doing? You know what I was thinking about last time you were here?
As Camila sits down to commence the talk show, the host inquires about her well-being. However, before she could respond, the host interrupts and proceeds to ask a different question almost immediately. While some may view this as discourteous behavior on the host's part, it is plausible that the show was adhering to a predetermined schedule and could not accommodate questions that were not relevant to the show's intended themes.
Yeah.
How you doing? You know what I was thinking about last time you were here?
Observing her body language here, it is noteworthy to mention a specific posture that she exhibits. In the given pose, she displays no visible signs of unease or discomfort, and therefore, it can be identified as her comfort posture. She appeared to be visibly affected by the host's interruption, as indicated by her bodily adjustments. Specifically, she shifted her position and repositioned her hands from her knees to her leg, which may suggest a degree of discomfort or unease in response to the interruption.
You brought your parents who were divorced.
They still are. Still are.
It is not uncommon for individuals in the public eye, such as celebrities, to seek validation from their audience following a humorous remark. This phenomenon can be observed when the celebrity looks towards the audience for approval after delivering a joke. By acknowledging the audience in this manner, the celebrity demonstrates an awareness of their presence and their engagement with the performance. This behavior can be seen throughout the interview, as the celebrity seeks to establish a connection with the audience and maintain their engagement.
Still are.
Which was odd.
After eliciting a positive response from the audience in the form of laughter, Camila appeared to visibly relax and become at ease. Any previous discomfort resulting from an interruption by the host seemed to dissipate as the individual resumed their previous position, placing her hands back on her knees.
It was odd just to start. You didn't bring them this time, or did you bring them
No,
this time?
no, I learned my lesson last time.
You
I was
did.
Here
Okay. I know your parents are from Argentina.
Yes.
And then the World Cup, you probably heard Argentina won the World Cup.
During the course of the interview, it was observed that as the host became more amiable, Camila exhibited a greater sense of ease and comfort, evident in her relaxed posture and increased physical contact with the chair. This phenomenon is not uncommon, as individuals may display similar behavior when visiting someone's home, opting to maintain a certain level of decorum by not fully reclining on the furniture. Sitting with good posture and being cognizant of one's surroundings can convey a sense of respect and thoughtfulness towards the host. It is possible that the reluctance to lean back on the chair may stem from a desire to avoid appearing indolent or discourteous.
Are you guys, I assume you're football fans, soccer fans?
Yeah, so in Argentina, like, soccer is a religion.
Right.
And there's just like when after one World Cup, and also in the game. So I feel a lot of ownership over it. But yeah, the city was like in an upheaval, like a nationwide celebration. And when I went 8 years ago.
While speaking, she engages in a comforting behavior of rubbing her knee, which may be indicative of experiencing mild social anxiety. It is worth noting that social anxiety is a common phenomenon that most individuals experience to some degree.
The day that we lost the World Cup final, it was like a national mourning.
By the way, Tom Cruise brought a stunt video, a behind-the-scenes stunt video. You brought something. Tell us what's going to happen in your video.
So, what you're about to see. Okay, I'll just preface with saying that I was an only child till I was 16, 17, and then my dad had 2 more kids.
The hosts mentioned a video that was shown in a previous guest's interview with Tom Cruise. They further noted that Camila had also presented a video on a similar topic as Tom Cruise and exhibited signs of anxiety by touching her neck. Such behavior is commonly observed in children who, despite having similar ideas as their classmates, become nervous and hope that their work is perceived as superior. This may suggest that Camila experiences feelings of competitiveness or insecurity related to her video. Furthermore, Camila emitted an audible grunt when prompted to discuss her video and shifted her position, which could potentially indicate a sense of discomfort or unease in response to the question. She provided minimal information regarding her video and subsequently redirected the conversation away from the topic. Moreover, she appeared to seek physical comfort by holding her arm, which could suggest feelings of insecurity or discomfort associated with the video under discussion.
Right now I'd be an Olympic skier. And so I booked my sister into a skiing program when we went skiing in Vermont, and she had an accident.
It is common for individuals to look away when engaged in activities such as thinking, hesitating, or experiencing speech disfluency. This behavior is thought to serve as a protective measure, shielding individuals from potential psychological distress that may arise from being judged or evaluated negatively for their communication difficulties.
I have photos to prove it.
She's how old, your sister?
She's 7. Oh, it's about to be bad.
It's about to be.
Yeah, that is moments after. You can see she's lost the ski there. And I'm just sitting there like posing in front of all my posters. But
To conclude, Camila Morrone's behavioral cues during the interview are within the normal range of human behavior, particularly in the context of being in front of a large audience and camera. Despite this, she managed the interview adeptly and provided entertainment for viewers. However, it is crucial to acknowledge that any analysis of human behavior is speculative by nature, and therefore, it is impossible to determine with complete accuracy what an individual may be thinking or feeling.